Hi, Grizzlies. Lunch is going to be a little different this year, so listen closely. There are two lunch lines. Line 1 is closest to the cafeteria. This line is for students who have their student ID badge. Line 2 is across the hallway. This line is for students who forgot or do not have their badge. Line 1 always goes into the cafeteria first. When line 1 is finished, line 2 will go in. If you bring lunch from home, you can go to the front and straight into the cafeteria, but only if you have your lunch in your hand. If you are not eating lunch, you cannot go into the cafeteria. Please go outside through either the parking lot doors or the CTE doors. You are not allowed to walk past the line and exit through the back cafeteria doors. No. When you enter the cafeteria, you will see 3 windows. Window 1, Window 2, and Window 3. Window 1 has cold sandwiches, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a turkey sandwich. Window 2 has hot meals, like a spicy chicken sandwich or tacos. Window 3 has pizza. Always just pizza. You will need to choose one main course from one of these 3 windows. If you don't eat pork, don't worry. None of the meals at Granite Park will ever have any pork. You're good. After you pick your main course, go to the salad bar. Every day we offer 5 food groups: fruit, vegetables, milk, protein, and grain. USDA rules say you must take at least 3 of these 5 groups, and one of them must be a fruit or a vegetable. It's not just our rule, it's a federal law for all schools in the lunch program. So for example, if you take a chicken sandwich, that's your protein, and then if you grab a milk and an apple, you will have 3 food groups: protein, milk, and fruit. Once you have what you need, go to the cashier. If you have any questions about the new food rules or what you should have on your plate, you can ask them. If you have your badge, you will scan it. If you do not have your badge, you will need to type in your student number. There will be 2 places to scan or put in your number. Use either one. Finally, you are ready to eat. Now, next to the cashier, you will see something new. It's called the share table. This is for unopened or packaged food you do not want to eat. If you decide you do not want something like your apple, you can put it on the share table. If you finish your meal but want more, you're welcome to go to the share table and see what there is. Find something to eat. This will help us cut down on food waste. If you decide to put something on the share table, please make sure it is unopened. An apple is fine, a cup of carrots is fine, but please don't scoop rice or anything else loose onto the table. That would be a disaster. Once you pass the cashier, you cannot go back to the food area. If you decide to leave the cafeteria, you must exit through the northeast doors or the vending machine doors. And remember, if you leave the cafeteria, you cannot come back inside. Also, no food can leave the cafeteria. Not even snacks or chips from the vending machine. All food must stay in the cafeteria. When the lunch line is empty, the lunch doors will close. No more food will be given out. Food is only served during lunch, and only from the lunch line. This unfortunately means you cannot come during passing time or during a class to get extra food. It's not a thing. Now, every student gets 1 free lunch per day. If you go through the line again, it will cost you $3.35. Your free meal includes only 1 main course. If you take 2 main courses, like a chicken sandwich and a pizza, you will be charged $1.25 for the extra entree, even if it's your first time through. So only take 1 main course, unless you've added money to your account. Let's do a quick recap. Get in line 1 if you have your badge. Line 2 if you do not. Pick 1 main course from a window. Go to the salad bar and take at least 3 of the 5 food groups. 1 must be a fruit or vegetable. Scan your badge or type in your number. Put any unopened food you don't want on the share table and eat your lunch. Then leave through the northeast or vending machine doors, and do not take food out of the cafeteria. I should also mention something about breakfast. For those of you who eat breakfast in the cafeteria, you are still allowed one free breakfast per day, but only one. If you eat a second breakfast, you will be charged. Like lunch, you will need to scan your badge or enter your number to receive your breakfast, but thankfully, during breakfast, you won't need to worry about having required food groups. As always, Grizzlies, if you have any questions, just ask an adult. Thank you.